I'm going to talk about Horrastor by Grady Hendrix. Hello everyone, my name is Harmony. If you're new to my channel, welcome, or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. On this channel I talk about books, book reviews, and anything else that is reading related. Today I'm going to talk about Horrastor by Grady Hendrix. I read that book earlier on this year and it's not one of my favourite books. It was okay. Yeah. So the first half of the book I found really boring because it's one of those that's just about mundane day-to-day life. How the main character works at this shop that's essentially a cheap version of IKEA, and she really hates her job and she's trying to get a promotion, fails and all that. And so the manager asks her, because they think that somebody has broken into the store and they want to catch them either causing the damage or just being in the store, basically, so they can apprehend them. So the manager asks the main character and a co-worker to work overnight in the store and keep an eye on the place, and then that is when things get weird, because while they're doing that they run into a couple of co-workers and they're not expecting anyone to be there, and the co-workers are not expecting anyone to be there either. But the co-workers think that the store might be haunted, and so they're doing all the ghost hunting investigation and all that. But then they realise it's actually not haunted, it's just a homeless guy that's been living in the store and he's only been moving around and doing things at night or very early in the morning, which is why he's not been spotted during the day. And so, but then I don't know how to describe it, the rest of it, apart from that I don't know how to describe the rest of it apart from that there turn up all these I don't know if you could call them zombies or other creatures, or what you'd call them, but or just other worldly beings. And the result is that they come and take away, kill, disappear their two co-workers and the one that's working with the main character. And they spend all night there, and the store gets flooded for whatever reason at the same time. And when the main character and the manager eventually get out, and the store gets closed down, memorial services are held for the people that were lost, and the main character ends up without a job until the store comes back as more or less the same store but with a different name, different branding, but the same store, only it's aimed at parents with babies or young children. And so again, the manager and this main character get jobs there and decide to go back in overnight and see if they can put a stop to these other worldly beings, and they've never really got over losing basically all three of their co-workers. And to me, like I say, it was okay, but not my favourite book. And I would have happily just not bothered with most of the first half of the book, because it's just dull and not what you'd expect, really. Maybe it should have been better as a short story or something like that. Having said that, though, it does pick up in places, as I say. Apparently visually it looks quite good, because it looks like an IKEA catalogue or any other store catalogue, and that is how it's presented on the cover or when you possess a physical book. I only read it electronically, so I didn't get any of that, but either way, have any of you guys read this book? If so, what did you think of it? Leave comments down below, and otherwise, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see all of you in the next video.